Now, practically, it took me around 2 days to think and to come up with the conclusion that I need to make this video. So, generally, I don't make a video over a movie because it's not my job to analyze a movie or to say whether the movie is good or bad in public forum. I may talk about it with my friends. But now, the ugly clash that I have been watching in social media, in media, and among people forced me to finally come up with this video. Because some of them are trying to undermine the work called Dunki. See, at a point when Indian movie theaters are bleeding, not from business front, but we are forced to watch nothing but bloodshed on television screens as well as on the big screen. I know many of you will say that it started this year, it was started by Shah Rukh Khan again with Pathan. But then again, Pathan was bloody, but not to the extent as the recent movies are. Now, let's get back to Dunki here. See, I'm not saying Dunki is a perfect movie. It's a movie that has its good aspects and then certain drawbacks, and then it has its brilliant aspects. To me, this is by far Rajkumar Hirani's most adventurous venture. I've never found Munna Bhai to be that adventurous. It has its fair share of brilliance. Lage Raho Munna Bhai was better. But Dunki is a movie which captures a very complex idea. Something that most of us won't relate to, apart from the fact that many of us have the dream to settle abroad. Now, what I loved the most about Dunki was that it brought back the Shah Rukh Khan that I love. I liked Pathan. I liked Jawan. But everywhere I was missing the Shah Rukh Khan, the actor. In those movies, he was the superstar Shah Rukh Khan. Dunki brought back Shah Rukh Khan, the actor. And I was bowled over by his performance, just like many of us. Many of those who saw the movie will have to admit the fact that this was the best performance of Shah Rukh Khan this year. And why I'm saying this? For the sole reason that the different emotions that he portrayed here is something to it. Initially, when the trailer was released, I was quite apprehensive about the diction, the Punjabi diction of Shah Rukh Khan. Now then, when the movie started, there was a minor information that was provided that many of you might have that he was one who had an injury. His jaw was broken during one altercation or when he was injured, which led him to be, or along with other ailments, which led him to be in hospital for a month. And if you closely watch the first half of the movie, the point when he was there in Punjab, he hardly moves his jaws properly while talking. I'm not sure whether you watched it. And it's only as time passes that we see comparatively better movement, better articulation, better ways of expressing himself. I don't know. I haven't seen Salaar yet. I had read the reviews. But the world is too dark. The The world of Salaar is too dark even for someone like me who loves such darkness. Somehow, just like many others, I have also grown a bit too tired of this darkness on screen. Violence, darkness, I don't know. Amid all this, Dunki was and is a breath of fresh air. It would be extremely injustice to compare this movie with Salaar. Just like it would have been an extreme injustice to compare an Oppenheimer with a Barbie. I'm not saying we have an Oppenheimer or a Barbie. Don't take that. But the fact is that it's there. Two different movies, two different worlds, two different aspirations, two different actors. One is an actor, the other, Prabhas, I don't think even his most ardent fan would call him an actor. He has only one expression, and that's all. Excellent body, excellent movement, excellent action hero with only one expression. I'm not sure how you can compare Prabhas with a man who had done roles of varied nature, varied kind, and had mastered everything. So, I have nothing against Salaar. But what I have is my opinion against those who try to discard this movie. Do watch it once. You will like it. And what this movie gave me was a food for my thought. I had to understand the movie. Generally, this is what I like about a movie. It took me around a day or so more to understand the different nuances of the movie. It's not a love movie. It's not a romantic movie. You can't expect the conventional romance of Shah Rukh Khan. No way. The nuanced romance in the movie is something to watch for. It's subtle, yet it touches you. Yeah, the comedy could have been better, but you can't have everything in one movie. Sorry. It's just can't happen. But what we have is a subject which is extremely tough to deal with. Dunki flight, the misery of people, and how all their aspirations hardly, I repeat, hardly find their ultimate I don't have the words. How their dreams hardly meet. And this is where the movie never eulogizes the Dunki flight. It says about your dreams may not always materialize. So why would you go abroad if you can settle here? It's better to reign in hell, as someone had said. We don't know. Live here. I'm not saying our country is a hell, but if you compare to the life that we have abroad upon reaching there illegally, that would be hell. So it's better live here. It's better live here and go through with your problems. That's what Dunki Flight says. That's a message that Dunki imparts as well. Be here, be in your own country, and try to excel. So, don't try to undermine the movie, please. It's an excellent movie. It may not be a masterpiece. It has its fair share of drawbacks, but it's an excellent movie. Do go watch it and then have an opinion. And as for those who are rooting for Salaar, come on. Violence, is that what we are? Is that what we are always rooting for? And if so, why? Insane violence. The last 1 year Hindi movie has shown us insane violence. I'm not sure where we are heading. While Dunki is a breath of fresh, it's a beautiful world. You may not like it, but you can't ignore it. You can ignore the fact that we are desperately in need of movies like Dunki that is going to make us once again feel good. So do share your opinion whether you like it or not. Whether you like my video or not, that's up to you. But do tell me how the movie was. Thank you for watching.